Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Well, winning Game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they could put a stranglehold on this series with a win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with a chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other. Now the third baseman, Tristan Casas. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. So we're underway here in Game 2. Down the left field line, base hit. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. Little surprising he didn't try for two.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Up next for the Pirates, Ha-Sung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. Casas gets his lead at first with nobody out. Lifted in the air, right field. Clemente hauls it in, and there's one away. Oh, the throw is wild. Here's the Pirates lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Big time power. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone. A two-run shot, and the Pirates take the lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate, allowing the ball to travel. It's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Grounder. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until
We go to the bottom of the first.
Put your hands up, hands if you single and ain't looking for no man. Got your own, ain't gotta run a stand. Give me a chance. I got my band.
And now Jimmy Rollins. And he deals. And ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And that's the first out. Brooks Robinson, the next up for the Padres. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
At the plate, Jeff Bagwell. First offering misses the mark. Robinson, the runner at second with 1 away. And that's a strike. That's in there. And it's 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Digging in, Roberto Clemente. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got him. And the inning is over. Padres leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. New inning getting started. Bryce Harper to the plate. Johnson back to work. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed. Three-0 down. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Adam Dunn, the next Pirate to hit. In there for strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Dunn checks his swing, appeal to third. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Here's Kyle Tucker. That's in there. 0-1. Struck him out looking.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, is it hit, you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Tatis waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Rice in position. And the inning is over. One in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. It's now 3-0. Back here in San Diego, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And here it comes. That one's in there. That's strike one. Johnson, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Here's your 1. Good eye in that spot. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
What do you got? McCormick checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Here's a 2-1. And a foul ball. Comes a 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Bill Mazeroski in the box now as he leaves that one up high. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now the DH for the Padres, Vinny Castilla. In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. Inning over. On to the third inning. Now batting Tristan Casas.
Tristan Casas.
Johnson back to work. Good eye right there.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. The punch out there. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next Pirate to hit. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And the pitch. And that drops in for a strike. And 1-2. Kicks and deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. It could become dangerous.
Boom. The next to hit takes ball 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, but they lead at 3-0. As we go to the last of the third. So digging in now for San Diego, Jim Rice. Rice, a former MVP, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2023. And the 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So a man aboard. Here's Adley Rutschman, a switch hitter batting right. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Pitch. And that's too high. On the corner for a strike. 1-2. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Max Fried, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And he brings it into the warning track. Jimmy Rollins, the next up for the Padres. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
At the belt and fires. Broken bat, and it's popped up. He's there. He's got it. And there's two down.
Number 7, Robinson.
So digging in, Brooks Robinson. Doubled in his first AB. There's the strike. Robinson, over 2,500 hits in his career, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Snap throw to first. Rice dives back in safely. The 1-2. On the ground, out to short. On to Kim, out number 3. One left for San Diego. They trail it here 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Shohei Ohtani. Here comes a pitch. What a stop to first, and very nicely done for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field, but then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And now Jason Hayward. And takes low for ball 1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Bounce to the right side. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this one.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
First pitch, and he just misses. Good eye right there. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And the batter now, Adam Dunn. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Yeah, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Harper leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jeff Bagwell. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one upstairs.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Now 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And he walked him.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Roberto Clemente, the next up for the Padres. Went down on strikes his first time through.
There's so much Clemente could do at the plate and in the field.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Dunn whips it in quickly, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning. Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Randy Johnson done for the night, and a pretty good outing for him as he leaves with a nice lead. New pitcher when we get back. New arm out of the bullpen, Max Fried.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next for the Padres, Chas McCormick. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there for strike 1.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed, but the other 4 tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 1-1. Called strike right there. Roberto's #1 tool had to be his rocket arm. The bat's not far behind, though. Tremendous opposite field power. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 1 down.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Stepping in for San Diego, Bill Mazeroski. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one misses. 1-0. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19. Over to Kim. 1. And that's 2. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Pirates 3 and the Padres nothing.
Music make me smile. Some people call it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, because I think they call it rock and roll.
We go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Kyle Tucker. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away here in the 5th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Fly to left his first time up. Line drive caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tristan Casas, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
That was straight queso right there.
Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Swing and a miss. 1-2. That one missed. Kicks and fires. And now it's 3-2. Ha-Sung Kim next to bat for the Bucks. Sets him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Down in order go the Pirates, but they lead it 3-0. We head to the. Now it's the DH, Vinny Castilla. And the pitch. They say it went. Fried, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. That's a laser base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, digging for 2, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Jim Rice, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Man at second. That's down and in. One, two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Castilla stands at second with no outs. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And a pitch. In the air, right field. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
So the San Diego batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one hit to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Man on second, 2 down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two on the way. Fly ball down the line. Hayward drops steps, heads back on it. And that is that. Padres leave 1. Still down 3-0. Top 6 at the plate for Pittsburgh. Ha-Sung Kim. Kim, 27 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Johnson back to work.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
0-2 as he waves at that one. got him swinging.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Bohm stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball. That pitch in for a strike. And it's 2-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Got him. And there are 2 down. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today.
Shohei Ohtani, and it was a homer back in the 1st inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a bouncer. Fires to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Pirates 3 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Brooks Robinson. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hayward puts it away, and there's 1 down.
The first baseman covered by
Jeff Bagwell, the next up for the Padres. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bagwell, a former Rookie of the Year, more than 1,500 runs batted in his career, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Steps on first for the out.
right fielder, number 21.
2 outs, base is empty. Roberto Clemente, the next up for the Padres. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Pete Fairbanks loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Doval warming up as well. The lefty, the 1-0. And downstairs. The 2-1. That one pushed foul. Two now. Chas McCormick waiting for a turn at the plate. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Now snap throw to first. Clemente gets back easily. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Top of inning number 7 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Jason Hayward. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Rusdar Graterol getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Oker, the lefty, warming up as well. And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's outside.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And now it's 1-2. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Harper now. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
First offering, and it just misses. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hot shot to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Walter Johnson gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Steven Okert.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Man at first with one gone. Adam Dunn, the next to hit.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Checks over to first, back safely. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. Harper at first, one gone. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fired to second. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. One error in the inning, but nothing more. Seventh inning stretch time. It's the Pirates 3 and the Padres nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Bill Mazeroski. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That one hooked foul. The pitch. Off the mark there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
And next is the designated hitter, Vinny Castilla. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ball one there. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike. Strike 3. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Rice stands in here, takes ball one low. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here, home run. This place is absolutely loving it. That's his third home run of the series. It's 3-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Troy Percival. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 41, Troy Percival.
Next for the Padres, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground right side. Kim with the throw to first. Rutschman retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So up next, Jimmy Rollins.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. The tying run at the plate. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Two now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Two across on this San Diego homer. And the home team down a run. New pitcher on now, Gregory Soto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he deals. And that one is inside. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. The throw to first, and Tucker is retired.
Now batting, the pitcher, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Rusdar Grotterol getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Oh, 1 down. Now 1-1. Way high. And it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And here it comes. Stays alive. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Tristan Casas. He's trying for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. He's safe.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Kicks and deals.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
And a pitch. Check swing went around. 3-2 now. In the air, left field, down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Rusdar Grotterol gets handed the rock out of the pen. Now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch, not close. And that's in for a strike. Tatis on third with 2 out. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that's in the dirt. And now it's filled up. Alec Bohm up next. Ripped on the ground to second, gets it to first, and that's the third out. Pirates leave one, but they're up 3-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Pete Fairbanks.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now, Brooks Robinson. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Here comes the pitch. There's a strike. The pitch. There's a strike. And misses inside. The 1-2 gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jeff Bagwell. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground, right side. Kim. Bagwell out on the play.
The right fielder, number 21.
So 2 down now, and here is Roberto Clemente, known for his late inning heroics. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Oh, 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, no appeal. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. At the belt and fires. Back up. Oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
2 outs, runner at first. Stepping in for San Diego, Chas McCormick.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That one's in there, 0-1. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. 1 left for San Diego. They're down 3-2.
You see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Salty's in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. Every time you see me,
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Crochet.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, 1-run game, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Alec Bohm.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The wind and the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Crochet, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Foul ball there. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
And that one is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Shohei Ohtani, the next Pirate to hit. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, these guys were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Dauri Moreta up and loosening in the pen. Left-hand hitter waits. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Fouls one off. 2-2. Good eye right there.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Hayward. Next offering is in for a strike.
The ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And he flips a breaking.
Either one, something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He sends it out of here, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Dauri Moreta comes on now.
Number 26.
And now here is Harper. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Cannonball coming. It's now 4-2. This is the National League Division Series on the show.
There's a river in a valley headed towards me. My coolest got my head back and it's flowing in. Keep it rolling, always. You have no love.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Rob Nen. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. So digging in now for San Diego, Bill Mazeroski. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. First pitch just misses.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch misses way outside. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Now here is Vinny Castilla. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Righty to the plate. And that one in the air center field. Tucker should have it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder. Yeah.
Next for the Padres, Jim Rice.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
That one missed, now 3-0.
Well, he's been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Here's a 3-0. There's a strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
In the air out towards right center. Tucker really on his horse for it. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Making a move at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Ken Griffey Jr. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Foul ball. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Good eye right there.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
The 1-1.
He is going to sleep well tonight if his team can come through with the win.
One and 2 here. And another ball.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Second and third here. One away. That one out to right. Hayward under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Throw home. Not in time. The run scores. And it's a 1-run game.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So digging in, Jimmy Rollins. Trying to deliver as the hero.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Flips the corner. 0-1. The tying run is 90 feet away. Way inside, and that hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Robinson in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. That one drifts inside.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
On the ground, right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Pirates, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Padres, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight, pay attention at Petco Park. On sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
Generation.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a massive view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this will be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, they don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the Trojan when I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look what me left. I'm better than you guys, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, champions, champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Threw dirt on my name, tried to bury me. Threw salt on me like that was seasoning. This my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way. But promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care who I see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming out that roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, champions, champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
gotta squeeze. These lemons got me on my knees. They biting, they some fleas. I'm snapping out and saying cheese. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time.
Tough, I done grown to myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these caught on the web with that woven and person, they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the f*** up. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say. Cause that chase be the only option for like me, I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm stepping back in the reality, feel like change and music still found me. Yeah. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'm a dog, it ain't up for debate.